Thursday, the 14th of May, which is Ascension Day, which here in France is a major public holiday. So pretty much everything is closed. We had a day off the video yesterday. We spent the day in the town or the city of Amboise, A-M-B-O-I-S-E, to check out the chateau. So that's our second chateau of our trip so far. One of the key points with the Chateau Amboise was that it has the tomb of Leonardo da Vinci. Today we are heading further up the Loire to this town called Blois, B-L-O-I-S, and the weather is awful. Don't be fooled by the blue skies behind me. It's been raining most of the morning, and in fact not 10 minutes ago it was absolutely chucking it down. We're not inclined to walk around the city in the rain. I think its main attractions are the two churches, one there over my right shoulder and the other one there over my left. As I said a number of times, we're not really churchy people. A quick change of plan. We are going to make the most of this break in the rain and have a wander in the city rather than be sitting in the van all day long. Fingers crossed we do not get caught in a downpour. The city, of course, has its fair share of grand houses as well. As well as being rather wet, we're still in a break in the rain at the moment. It's blooming cold today. I think 9 degrees is the most we've seen from the van.
8 degrees I think it dropped to.
8 degrees, there we go. Bloody cold. Of course, it wouldn't be a French town without a chateau. And behind me we have the Royal Chateau, or the Chateau de Blois. There we are. It does look a little bit more impressive from this angle. Short though it was a worthy trip to check out the town of Blois. As a bonus, we didn't get wet, but looking over to my right, there's a big rain cloud heading this way. So let's get back in the van and move on to the next place, wherever that might be. From the pretty little city of Blois, we have pushed on up the River Loire to Orléans. And you can see the rather grand cathedral behind me right now. Again, don't be deceived by the sun. It's been rain and sun on and off as we've come up the valley, and the temperatures have not really got above 8 or 9 degrees. So really a quite fresh day. The drive up that section of the Loire Valley was quite dull. The valley had opened out by that point, and the villages were more modern and not particularly pretty. Whilst we're here in Orléans, it would be rude not to check out the city centre. So we'll have a look at the cathedral first and then have a wander around. Again, get a bit of a stretch of our legs since we've been sat in the car most of the day. And surprisingly, there was no fee to go in the cathedral. So we had a quick look. Given the size of the city and the cathedral, the old town surrounding the cathedral is really quite small. It is, of course, the usual warren of narrow streets and touristy type shops, albeit with most of them closed because it's a public holiday. And given her association with the city, we should not be surprised to find a statue of Joan of Arc. I think we're probably done with our cities of the Loire Valley now. I know they're all fantastic, but we're getting a little bit bored. We need countryside.
The wow factor has gone.
I know all the bits of video I've done so far today have been with me in the sunshine, so you probably don't believe me when I say it's been raining on and off. Right now it is hailing. Not quite cats and dogs, but it is hailing. Oh joy.